I feel like one of the biggest things preventing many hopefuls from taking the steps towards the content creation dream is the agonizing amount of self doubt and fear that freezes us in place and prevents us from even starting. So, in this video, I want to discuss steps that I take to combat this weight that so many creators feel, which may work for you as well. You'll want to stick around until the end of the video because each point leads into the next and ultimately what you can do to overcome it and get the creative ball rolling. So let's get into it. First off, there are so many creators out there all trying to make it on YouTube, and that realization alone starts to make one think, why should I even try? I mean, there's a million creators already interested in what I'm interested in. There's no way I could possibly add anything of value, survive or thrive in this oversaturated space, stand out, and succeed? YouTube has changed a lot over the years and continues to do so, but one of the things that doesn't change is how people are always trying to figure out the algorithm instead of trying to figure out how to make content that better appeals to people. Creators seem to forget that people watch your videos, not algorithms. This leads to creators feeling even more outside their comfort zone as they try to make content that they're not truly passionate about, which leads to subpar content and subpar return in terms of viewership on the time invested into the project. But how do you get comfortable on camera or comfortable with the idea that your content has value to anyone? When you are genuinely excited and involved with the content you're putting out, your personality will shine through and it will feel natural to be authentically you, regardless of the genre of content. And this genuine excitement will help ease the entire creative process and turn on the artistic taps. You have to fall in love with the process. Many content creators go through burnout, but some never return from it. And I think this is because they ran themselves into the ground, not loving the creative process. If you are thinking about what to make a video on and the ideas that are coming to mind are not exciting, don't force it. There's a lot of advice that says to put out as much content as possible, but I would amend this with a message that instead says put out as much content as you are excited about. The ability to be genuine to oneself is what will connect with viewers, and when they can relate to you, they will keep coming back time and time again. So, how do you start getting into the groove? Starting or committing to anything can be a rocky road, so I really urge you to worry less about fitting into a niche or mold and put that energy into loving the process. It can really help to just start making videos about anything. Even if the videos aren't related, they will help you become more comfortable talking to the camera, and at the same time, you'll be practicing becoming a better storyteller, which is really what creators should be focusing on in 2023. But Don, how can I thrive when I'm barely surviving with all these amazing creators out here? It's oversaturated. I think the worry about YouTube being oversaturated is a fear that one creates because they don't currently believe in themselves or their content in this case. It's the same on Twitch or anywhere else in life where there's the possibility of competition, which is just about everywhere. So, what do you do about it? There's definitely a time to pay attention to those around you and a time to focus on what you can do better. And one of the best things you can do to improve your own creation process is to get through creating all the stupid, pointless, and off the cuff content first. It's so helpful in one starting to believe in themselves as a creator again. Doing the creative process on anything, just being able to do it is a win, especially in this digital space that fosters so much imposter syndrome. Okay, I'm comfortable with creating videos and being on camera. Now what? Be yourself. When Peter McKinnon blew up on YouTube, all of a sudden we had creators left and right trying to, what's up, everybody? Trying to be Peter. Well, it never pays off to try and imitate another creator better than themselves. It also devalues your brand identity, something that's forming from the very beginning without you knowing or focusing on it. I know we're nearing the end of 2022, but now is the best time to start planning for a successful YouTube year in 2023 and start building your content library, which is so important to a channel's growth. If you've been hesitant to dive into your YouTube channel, but you want to start learning how to thrive on YouTube, please like and subscribe for more content just like this. And click this video to learn how to and why building a content library is so important for your growth.